with another episode of Smoky Ribs, Frog Bone, Super Bowl, pre-party, tailgating, snacks again here. This is something different here. Now we did the easy stuff, now it's time to step it up the game a little bit. We are going to do a deep fried hamburger. Do you hear me, Russ?
I hear you, man.
And this is something here, and at my seafood restaurant here, I did a lot of seafood caterings and all that here. Then I used to do these caterings on oil rigs, and they heard about this deep fried hamburger I did here. So the seafood guy was like, how can you, what's a deep fried hamburger? Anyway, this is what we did here. If you come through here, take your ground meat, and actually Russ did this, pre-did this ahead of time. And what was your, was it
80-20 ground bit, no, ground chuck.
Ground chuck, all right, this is what we did. Frozen patty, you have to freeze it the night before. It has to be a frozen patty. We have a 4 ounce, and we have a 1 ounce. We're doing the 4 ounce. We're going to do. It's called a swamp burger. This is something I had in my restaurant. It is hamburger patty. Then I had a 5-inch muffalata bun. Dress it all the way. Lettuce, onions, tomatoes, pickles. Then I took and put a fried shrimp, fried oyster, and fried catfish on it. Swamp burger. You couldn't go wrong there here. People are like, what is that? Then if you want an ultimate swamp burger, throw a soft shell crab on that here. And you just can't go wrong here. It's piled up like this here. So just like food versus man versus food here, I wish a guy would have came to my restaurant there here, because it was massive and everything else. So we're going to hear something quick and easy too. It takes a day preparation ahead of time. Is take in venison, take some deer burger, and you can do the same thing. It's good here. Froze it up, as you can see. And here we have a mixture here. We have flour, we have red pepper, we have onion powder and black powder here, and this mixed up right here. So it's going to try something different here. And which Mr. Russ did the other day here on his fried shrimp and soft shell crab with that mixture was dip in water, your dry rub, and double dip there. So I'm going to try that with him this time instead of doing the buttermilk here. And it seems like it looked good, tastes good. But you said tastes good, right?
Oh, excellent.
All right, good. So, and plus it saves you money. It's all about saving money and still tasting good. Now, the sliders, we're going to use the Hawaiian sweet rolls. It'll be perfect for the 1 ounce to go on there. And was out here at Rouse's, they're here in is this what is this over there this way?
This is Biloxi.
Biloxi, okay. I couldn't find the muffalata buns here. I like to use Gambino muffalata, the true thing here. So we found something different. This is a Italian pepper sweet roll. So what I'm gonna do is take after we deep fry our burger. I'm gonna slice it in half, so it'll be 2 pieces there. Then dress it up with our little swamp burger here. Like I said, you can cut these in halves and be a nice little filling part here. All right, and we'll be right back, and we're gonna get this here kind of almost prepared, rearrange some stuff here, and show you how this is done. It's gonna be like a chicken fried steak. Basically, it's all what it looks like when you're cooking it all here. But this is a deep fried hamburger coming your way. All right, and this is our method here. We're going to do a double dip, water dry here. All right, we're going to dip in here, water. Get that coated real good, just like a chicken fried steak you would do. Put a nice little good coating on it. Dip it real quick. I think you did that before. Put it back on again. Get both sides here. And deer patties really do good. We've done this before here. Let's put this in the fryer. Let's do those 4 ounce. You cannot, they have to be frozen. If they do them raw, right here, they're going to just separate and everything else, and it's not going to turn out right. Floating up like they're doing right now, they're ready. Alright, we're going to take these out. Strip the trace off. Just like a chicken fried steak. That's what that looks like.
Man. Oh, great.
Like that here. And these will be ready for our swamp burgers. Put these to the side. Drip around paper towel. And now let's prepare for our sliders over here. Do a wet dry. Do a double dip like he did in his other video. Alright. Gonna be that here. Alright, beautiful right there. Just like a chicken fried steak. You can do anything. You can do buffalo, bison, alligator patties, Nutri-Rat, roadkill, whatever you want to put on. You can't go wrong with deep frying. You know what I almost thought about Russ is wrapping in bacon. We wrap everything in bacon. That would be, hey, that might be a new episode for us. Alright. But there we go. Now, we're going to prepare for the swamp burger here. We got our patties done already. Now we're going to deep fry some catfish. This is from Rouse's. We picked up this morning, fresh there. And we're going to do the same thing. Now we did before the chicken breading. Now we have our fish fry. Cornmeal, corn flour. We got lemon powder, garlic powder, and just do your own blend. But with the catfish, definitely do a cornmeal type of breading. Let's go ahead and do that like you did on the other video. The water instead of buttermilk. We're not going to do a double dip on here. Just a single. And this is all we're going to do. Alright. We'll be right back. We're going to go ahead and bread the rest of these here and then continue. Alright. We have our fish battered up with our, we did an all-purpose Cajun seasoned frog bone that's not on the market yet. We did blend it in with our cornmeal and everything else. Now all we got to do now is go ahead and deep fry this. Temperature of 350 degrees. Pretty fillets. What I did, I took a fillet, sliced in half, then put in quarters. It'll go a nice long way. Put that stuff to the side there. Okay, we'll get these going. Like I said, we'll be right back, and we're going to go ahead and get these frying up. Take a couple minutes, and when they start floating, usually takes about 4.5, on depending on your thickness and everything else. Alright, got the last bit of our fish ready out. It's the first time we use this breading here and done it with, like I said, it's the first time I've ever done with the water breading thing. It looks like it come up pretty good.
Looks excellent. Yeah, man.
So basically it's not a thick crust. So you're not tasting like the Zattle Ranch type crust here. And because you want to taste the fish. Looks nice, good and golden.
Excellent.
Alright, here we go. What we're going to do is a swamp burger. Like I said, originally I said have a 5-inch muffaletta bun. Take the hamburger patty, dress it up, down south dress. Lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle. We have the sweet pepper bun here. We're going to fold that out. We're going to take that hamburger patty right there. Since it's like almost like a miniature po' boy, we're going to slice that baby in half. Slice it in half. Bring it on in here. And I tell you what, I am feeling, I'm going to bust this up. This is just looking too good. Mr. Russ has been using it too much. I'm going to use the Bayou remoulade on a swamp burger. And what you're going to do here, add some shrimp. This is some shrimp. Let's put some 2 pieces of catfish. Then let's do some shrimp. And you can put your lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles. If you got oysters, put on it. If you want an ultimate swamp burger, put a piece of soft-shell crab. But we won multi-awards, Scovie Awards, at the Fire Food Show here for our remoulade here. So I think we're going to pour some of that remoulade on there. And that's some goodness. I mean, it's a horseradish taste here. Like I said, go to our website. You can order off of it. www.frog-bone.com and like. And like I said, and that is a swamp burger when you got it on here and it's out of this box there.
Oh man.
Alright. Good. Alright, we're going to put this to the side here. And we're going to do something else real quick. We're going to do these little sliders. Take the Bayou barbecue sauce. Take you 1 ounce hamburger patties. Soak them in that. It is some goodness here. You can drink it out of the bottle by itself. Put it on. Boom. Put it on. Soak the whole thing there. You can add a pickle to it if you like, or going to. Other than that, that is your Bayou Cajun barbecue sauce sliders. Real simple, easy for Super Bowl Sunday, and you can't go wrong.